Live again.
That'd be really fun if they came back and we were like doing like a disco type thing.
Oh man. Yep, there we go.
And we're back. Wasn't that amazing?
You hold the camera sideways.
Oh, that's funny. Every time that comes back, people get like reminders.
We're like bugging everybody. We're live.
We're live. We're live. We're live. We're live. Hey guys, did you know that we're live? We're live. We're live. We're live. We're live.
Almost 800 views.
On this stream or?
Yes.
I was about to say like.
It's gonna be our most successful stream.
Or it's really not. It's crashed twice already, and we keep having trouble with the camera. And it keeps
That's the only reason why it has that many views, because people are like, wait, what else are they doing?
They're leaving me with suspense. I need to know. I didn't know.
I need to know. What was that when they did the SpaceX launch? Like there was part of the rocket that was supposed to return, but then the camera cut out right before it returned.
Like just happened to
It just happened
go black.
to land there. It's like, oh yeah, SpaceX.
We got.
Uh-huh.
I see what you did there.
I see what you did there. You lost it, didn't you? like you just up and lost it. All right. That's about as good as that's gonna get right there.
I think if they look for the big splash, maybe they'll find it.
Yeah.
It's like just
Exactly.
for now. Let's just play some old video of it landing.
Let's play the test video.
Yeah.
Play the distraction.
We don't know what happened to the real rockets.
We see what you. It's like, I see what you did, SpaceX. You might remember that old video.
What?
It was an old Donald Glover video on YouTube. I can't say the title of it.
Okay.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
I mean, really? Okay.
He really wants to.
No. No. We would.
I don't even know what video you're talking about.
I will show you later.
Okay.
I'll show you later, and you will.
I like Donald Glover.
Yeah.
He's great.
And you will see. You will see why I can't say it now.
I mean, I already know.
Well, actually, I shouldn't.
Now. Like the way that you're saying that, I know what you're saying.
You can say it. You shouldn't. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Let's put it that way. I hate it when people say like the phrase "you can't say that," and I'm like, well, you can. You shouldn't. You know. Let's just put it that way.
Politics by Dr. Robert.
You're welcome. Okay. Now we need to get these. We need to get the 2 drives that go in there, and then I think actually, just looking at this now, I know we've been like dicking around with it, but I think it's almost done actually. Just need to get those other 2 hard drives in here, and I'm gonna shove this this fan for the cable in there, and we're gonna find a header for that. Cool. So what else do you want to talk about?
Did OBS crash again?
Did it? No, it's still up. We're still alive. Can people hear us? Yeah, they can. All right. I mean, what else are we gonna do in a tropical storm than build a computer? Just 3 friends or business partners? Are you guys my friends?
We were friends before we were business partners.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, technically, if you think about it, you were a client. First from like the very first time we ever interacted. Technically, I guess.
What does client mean?
You paid me money and I did a job for you.
What job was that?
I recorded an EP for you.
Oh. What recording studio did you use?
A recording studio that I don't own anymore.
But what is it that you do as Blues of Shark Sound?
I record sound, I mix sound, I do live stuff with Chris's equipment, and
He records shark sounds.
yeah, I record shark sound.
Blue shark sounds.
I record blue shark sounds. I seriously do wonder, I've never looked this up, is there actually a blue shark in the wild?
Where'd you get it from?
We know there's great whites.
Blue is my favorite. Well, the reason I call it blue shark is like blue is my favorite color and sharks are my favorite animal. So
That's pretty self-explanatory.
yeah, it's really there's really no philosophical.
Sponsored by Sony.
Oh, there we go. It's back. All right, let me go get those other 2 hard drives. Get those.
I don't know why it keeps doing it.
Hey, we're live.
I don't think she cares. I don't think she gives a shit anyway.
This has gone so far over schedule time.
Like, I thought it was only gonna be 30 minutes. This is 2.5 hours later. Oh man, it's Christmas. You know how much of a breath of relief 2021 is going to be for
Just for the
everybody?
record, Lauren is actually watching this right now.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
It is awesome.
Thank you for your support there, Larry.
Sergio calls my wife Larry.
Aw. You know, I hope if I ever have a kid, and my kid ends up being like, the baby ends up being ugly, that people are serious and truthful. Because I'll already know my baby's ugly.
All right, you know what I'm gonna do? Like, if you ever have a kid, I want to be at the hospital, like the day you have that baby, just so I
I
can.
won't be having the baby.
Well, no, the day that whoever is having the baby for you.
Well, for me, for us, the family,
Or-
I'd probably be having a family, like for us, for me, and the person in which
That's true. All
the
right.
person in which I've coerced in being in my lifelong relationship.
You have to coerce someone to do
I don't
that?
know. Apparently, I can't keep a relationship.
Oh, is this gonna be therapy time with Sergio?
No,
You want it to be?
no.
It can
I've
be.
already worked in myself with that, and I've started to understand some things. I don't know completely, but you know.
Dude, how the heck do you get these out of here? I'm so confused.
I thought like the front pops off. Like
Let's see where his confusion lies.
Well, if you wanna try on that one, we'll see. It's
so you undo that.
okay. Undo that part. And we
And then
wait. How did you do that?
there you go.
How did you do it? There you go. How the heck did you make that? How did what? It's a certified repaired drive. Nice. Cool. I need a little a rag or something because this drive is dusty. Like everything else that came out of Chris's old computer.
Oh, this is from the old computer?
Yeah, these two drives are from the old computer. So we're just we are repurposing them.
Yeah, do you need the screws that I?
No, I've got fresh.
There's stuff that
I've got a
fall off.
fresh screw system here, and this is honestly that was a weird way to put it. I got a fresh system of screwing.
I don't think you said it exactly like that.
I got a fresh screw system, fresh screw, fresh Prince of Blair.
There you go.
Who's Blair?
Blair. Careful, Chris. Those are delicate.
You can probably knock something out with this.
Yeah, but then the hard drive wouldn't work.
Oh, that's what you call a newfound meta weapon.
My keyboard.
That's how old the computer is. 2012. When this hard drive was.
Hey man, if they still work, they still work. She laughing at me.
I don't know, man.
What are you laughing at in there?
Well, I don't think we're
Gotta take
saying.
about a minute back.
I don't think we're saying anything funny.
What did we say?
Oh, she notices. I'm exhausted. Hey, Harrison McGinnis said, "Do it, Dr. Robert."
Hey Harrison.
We're gaining more viewers.
Dr. Rabbit.
Not being us two of them.
We're up to 4. This
Oh my god.
peak right here.
Heck yeah! So if we get 5,
If we get 5, we're gonna do a giveaway of all the cable ties that we
You
find.
get a cable tie.
You get a free cable tie.
and if
Just
we
one.
get up to 10, we'll give you all the pieces from those cable ties.
Yeah, like the little clippings.
We'll
Yeah.
send you the whole manual.
We'll send you the
Oh,
motherboard
snap.
manual.
No, that's at 15 viewers though,
Yeah.
because we don't want to give them too much at the beginning.
Alright, here we go. This is like insert. I installed that backwards.
What?
I installed it backwards.
Installed what backwards?
The hard drive in the bracket. I installed it backwards.
Well,
Damn it. Okay. Time to take it back out and flip it around.
It's because you've been making all the shade comments
Actually-
about The Verge.
I know, right? Well,
It comes back around, man.
Well, The Verge would have just left it alone. It would have been like that guy with his lispy mouth would have just.
Jesus, man. What a time.
What a time to be alive. Did you just shake that?
yes.
You're not supposed to shake those.
Why not?
It clearly says "Do not shake" on the outside of the can.
Like the camera.
We should find out.
I'm shaking on this, and the stabilizer's like making it not move like that.
Well, no, like Chris started.
It's like written like 5 times. Do not shake.
Yeah.
Do not shake.
It is funny is that I've never actually seen people not shake it before they use it.
No, it's like
You're not
it's
supposed
natural
to.
because it's like spray paint.
Yeah.
And everything else that you're supposed to shake.
I'm sure that there's gonna be like a little ball that rattles around. So my voice cracked. I'm sure no one would have noticed if I hadn't said anything. Then I did. Do I only have what? It only came with like. Well, this is outrageous. Oh, should we ask Harrison how he liked the new episode of On the Porch? I saw he was watching.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Harrison, how'd you like the new episode of On the Porch? I saw you were watching.
Probably heard the first time.
Well, that makes it funny if he's not even watching now.
Well, he said he did his whole Dr. Robert shtick.
Actually, he's the one that.
He is the one that came up with Dr. Robert.
We
It
just hit
was-
6 viewers.
Yes,
yeah.
Fran, there is directions. It's actually in the beginning of the video. We've actually been screwing around for probably the last like 30 minutes.
Yeah. Wait, who asked that?
Fran,
Fran? Who's Fran?
the lady's been coming to the headphones on. Her and Noel.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm still learning names. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah, still. I don't know. What the heck is this?
Screw.
What? It's the wrong screw. So okay, you only have 3 screws in this hard drive. It's going to affect performance exactly 0%.
Except when it does and everything falls
Except
apart.
We need
Fall
that one
apart.
screw.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's important.
It's like I'm gonna call tech support and they're gonna be like, that one screw.
Destroyed the whole computer.
Could you imagine that though? Like,
It would be so dumb.
it would be, but that would be
Really dumb.
life. Do we know anything about life?
It's very lifey.
It's green.
There you go.
I think that was my fault.
Oh, now we're dropping frames again. Oh well.
Oh no! Hey, we have 7 viewers now. Well, technically 5 because me and Chris are
Who
on.
the heck is watching
We're up to
this?
7. I've got 7.
Wait, actually, Matt, you know what? 4 because Lauren's watching.
I have 7.
Hey, that's 4 more than we had for the tea party.
Oh well. The tea party was fun though.
Yeah, that's fun.
Join us for our next tea party on.
Who's gonna be the special guest?
We gotta save it.
Yeah, we gotta save it. We gotta. Shh. We can't mention it. It's gotta.
No,
It's
no.
gotta be a surprise. No. It's all right. No. It's all right. Well, I mean, we're not gonna tell you even if you were gonna be on it, but I'm just saying that.
Right? So it's screwed up. So if I were to be on it, what would I be like? Because Aaron was man of the plum. What would I be? Like a. What would my ridiculous name be?
We called you the Shocker because you're the electric man, the man that works with electrical technology. You could be the Shocker and be like, oh, the context in which that could be taken out of, it doesn't matter. You're the Shocker.
Okay, there we go.
Blue Shock sound too. It's like sounds like you're saying sharker.
Blue Shock sound. What?
Blue. I have a blue Christmas.
I'm running out of space to cram all these cables. So Chris,
Chris is not amused.
Chris, this is what we're gonna do. You're just gonna have like this wad of cables just dangling out here. Is that cool?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. I love how he doesn't even like fight me on that. Just.
Because he knows that your OCD will take over and not allow yourself to do that.
It's a CDO. That's in alphabetical order.
Does that make somebody that like? I wonder if that's a thing.
I really do. Like,
yeah, that's
you know,
interesting. Like, because
does it
the
bug
OC
someone
is
that?
not in alphabetical order?
Yeah, the O, the C, and the D are
Your
not.
name wouldn't be in alphabetical order, so you have to re-spell your name.
Yeah. Yeah.
How do you
yeah.
get a name in
Oh,
alphabet?
man.
Oh man, I wonder if there's ever been a kid like whose parents were so
Had to
OCD.
put the letters in order.
Their
How do
name.
you create a name where your letters are in order?
That's how the whole alphabet was created because there was just like a consecutive number of 5 kids each that had like little bits and pieces like. All the kids had 5 letters except for one that had 6.
I just want you guys to realize that all the cables are stuffed in here now. So real quick, we got to.
We didn't see it.
Okay, fine. No.
We gotta pull it all out.
I'll pull it all out. Redo it.
So,
We just we were trying to move the camera, so we only got your face.
Just my face. All right. So right now I'm looking for the two little black cables that were over here.
These ones?
Yep, those ones.
Those ones.
These are called SATA cables.
What do those do?
These transfer data from the hard drive to the motherboard.
Still fairly important.
Yeah. Except for the SSD that we put in here because it just went directly into the motherboard. Okay, so I can never get like these looking very pretty. But I will try my best. Although I think with like these Velcro ties up here, all right, real quick, let me see. All right, so what I'm looking for actually over here is, what is this? Oh, that's for the fan. Okay, I thought it was like, I was literally about to like flip out and be like, actually it would be better if I ran it up through here. I think I'm gonna do that, so I'll do that in just a second.
He's gonna have to take the zip tie off.
There's no zip tie on it.
I was just joking.
All right, so I'm looking for. There's 2 SATA ports. So one is one says 0 and 1. So I'm plugging into 0 and 1. And what was that?
I took a picture accidentally.
Why?
Because I'm taking a picture of your finger on something.
Taking a picture of my finger. You're keeping that for blackmail or something?
That'd be weird.
Dirty fingernails.
Keep somebody, yeah.
Yeah, my dirty fingernails.
That's gonna keep you from getting to the chutzpah.
The what?
I don't know. I
The
heard that
what?
maybe once. The chutzpah.
Okay, so the 500 gig will be in spot 0. Dude, I wonder if when we try to boot this, because I'm plugging your 500 gig into the drive 0 slot, I wonder if when we boot this, it'll actually boot into your old copy of Windows.
Well, they didn't have all copies of Windows. There was bootleg. The whole thing was.
It was what?
There's no legit copy on the computer.
What was it? What was
Shut
it?
up! You never tell people that.
What happened?
Chris is a dirty pirate who pirates dirty things.
No, I think actually it was a legit copy at one point.
Oh yeah, nice.
Believe it or not, every single copy of
Way to
Windows.
keep yourself safe from that one.
Every single copy of Windows that I have in this house is legit.
It
Surprisingly.
is legit. If it works, it's legit.
Actually,
That's not a bad point.
yeah, actually, in all reality, like, you don't need to buy Windows anymore.
Well, you do if you want to keep your house from getting like blown with rain.
You can go to Microsoft's website, just install Windows and run it. Like
We
Microsoft.
recommend you buy that legit.
I mean, if
from Microsoft.
really, at the end of the day, if you just, are we dropping frames? No, we're not. Oh, that's from when you took pictures. So, like, really, if at the end of the day, like, if you don't care about customizing your wallpaper or anything like that, or customizing the colors of your desktop windows, you don't have to buy Windows.
Yeah, but unless you're buying you had to buy like Microsoft Word and all that crap.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
Dude, I do not own Microsoft Office. Nor do I use it.
Yeah, this one don't. My other computer didn't have Microsoft Office.
Yeah, Google Docs is a more than adequate.
I would have liked the Microsoft Office too, but I didn't have it on there.
Google Docs is like a more than adequate replacement, as well as there's plenty of like free programs like OpenOffice. I use OpenOffice for when I don't have an internet connection. Oh, come on, get in there.
Yeah, I actually like PowerPoint. It's one of my favorite programs.
Oh man,
I despise PowerPoint. I wanted to create a PowerPoint presentation one day about why you should stop making PowerPoint presentations.
That would have been intriguing.
Dude, we could do that.
I like the dual screen options they have, and then the shortcuts are nice.
Chris is over here like,
Well, you can't do that with Google Slides. That's the problem. I tried it. You can't cast it to like your TV and stuff.
But you could.
Like as a second screen.
Yeah.
I
I
tried.
mean, with a
Couldn't do it.
Chromecast, you probably could.
I tried. I wanted to do that. I couldn't get it to cast. You can only take. You have to be full screen and just cast your whole.
Oh my God! Why is it not going in? Are you kidding me? What the heck? I have fought these stupid. I mean, okay, I guess these cables are better than the old alternative, which was like those like wide ribbon cables.
Mm-hmm.
I actually, when the first computer that we recorded your first EP on, back at Homefront,
I remember all those ribbon cables.
the DVD drives were connected by ribbon cable.
Oh, I remember those.
Very thin.
Yeah.
Like bacon.
Yeah. And I remember that's actually the thing. When I first saw them, I was like, it looks like bacon.
Pretty sure I have an old Dell computer. It's got the ribbon cables.
Oh, finally! There we go. Just took some persuasion. Okay, so that's how we get data from the drives to the motherboard. So now.
You have a tripod?
Maybe. I took another photo.
Damn it!
You took another photo.
Are you showing a picture of it?
I don't think it shows up to focus. It's like crazy.
Hey, can you hear me that?
And you.
Purple thing.
The what?
The purple thing.
Purple thing. Purple thing. Oh, the Silly Slayer?
That's our technical difficulty sign.
This is our sponsor for this week.
No problem, man. We're about 22 years too late to get a sponsorship from Silly Slammers.
Oh, how rough.
We're about 22
Get
years.
a Furby.
Yeah, they're going back.
Furby. Yeah, oh yeah. And so are 8-track tapes.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's not too terrible. That's my motto. Don't look too terrible.
Just so people know that it's not frozen.
I can move it every episode.
Okay, I am gonna. Okay, so we need to connect this fan up.
Up.
Through here. What's going on?
Just making sure. Gotta catch every moment.
Oh,
Miss the
yeah.
action.
If we were recording this, we could just like do like post-production like edits to like the important parts.
Yeah, I would not want to sit through this and edit.
I wouldn't either. Robert?
You guys aren't having,
Yeah!
you guys aren't having fun?
Oh no, I was having fun like...
3 hours ago.
First 20 minutes.
No, I was having... I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired.
But why?
Dude, it's weird. Like, something about the camera like makes me exhausted. Like, it's not even holding it. It's just like... looking at it, like trying to get
Because
the
it's
right
a job. Like, you have to
views,
keep
like,
it
yeah.
in frame, and
Yeah,
it's like
like-
you're having to use like your head. Like,
Because I
Actually do
don't
it,
usually
right?
use my head, so I guess I'm technically like just...
Okay, so now we need.
that white balance one off again too. It's back to like yellow.
Lame.
Pretty yellow.
Alright,
They can see all that too.
That just adds to the production value.
Look at that! We put it back in auto.
This is
It went to off.
I look white again.
the phone.
That's just because the light's on you. Don't feel so self-conscious.
As opposed.
You got that?
No, I'm not gonna make the joke.
You
Not
got
gonna, do
that?
it. Not gonna do it. You go. I look white again, and everything looked yellow. You guys can see where that joke was gonna go.
Oh, like we were a bad Coldplay song?
What?
And it was all yellow.
Oh yeah. I thought every Coldplay song was bad.
They had a good... somewhat.
They had a good
They
like
had their moments.
30 seconds.
Of course, then again, they're a lot further than we are, so I
It's
mean, I
kind
guess
of
there's
anybody.
some sort of a
Yeah.
thing.
Anybody remember the band OK Go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They actually
I
just
remember their music video was on
the treadmills.
treadmills. Yeah.
They just did one where they did it in
It
like
was like one of
the,
the most popular YouTube videos when that came out.
They did one in like the zero gravity plane.
Oh, nice.
It was actually a pretty cool video. I would play it, but we'd probably get copyright struck for it.
Well, that's what we're gonna play afterwards.
Oh, here we go. It's time for graphics card. If I can find the slot to line it up. I'm getting delirious, and I'm not even in it. There we go.
It leaves like one thing off. Yeah.
Yep. There we
That
go.
was a satisfying click.
Always is. Alright, and now we got these last two thumb screws to go in, and then we can grab that keyboard and that mouse. They call them thumb screws, but they never put enough room for me to get my thumb in there. So I always end up doing them with a screwdriver. And I cross-thread them like the first 15 times. I'm not gonna lie, that's not a bad looking system there.
Fractal.
So what is a fractal?
I just thought a fractal was like a I think of it as like a fractal of ice, you know? That's what I think of when I hear the word fractal. I think of the line in Frozen where she's like, frozen fractals all around.
Oh, she says that?
Yeah, that's one of the lines.
Oh, nice.
Let it go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Never seen that movie? Yeah.
I have. I have.
Who hasn't seen that movie?
I haven't seen the second one. I kind of want to.
Second one's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I heard that the story is better. The song's not as great.
I think I'm the one who told you that.
Yeah. So
I think I heard of that somewhere.
Yeah, I think I'm the one who told you that. I was
I
just
think
like,
you're the only person that I've actually heard say anything about it. Like,
it's not a
no,
bad
you know
movie.
what? Carrie told me that. Aaron's wife.
Oh yeah.
She told me that too.
She told you that the story was.
Yeah, she liked the story better. The music wasn't like so memorable.
No, it wasn't. But I mean, the story
I think
was.
the first one makes up for that.
Oh, the
Yeah,
first.
yeah, it does.
Well-
Because nobody wants an annoying Frozen song again.
We heard enough of it from the first one.
Everything. What was that? What
No,
Olaf
no.
sang?
No.
That
no.
one was funny.
That was funny.
Oh come on!
No,
The
no.
reset switch came undone again. Damn it! And I gotta reach my.
The snowman in summer or whatever.
When I finally do what Frozen things do in summer.
Josh Gad's a good actor.
He really is. Probably a better voice actor than he is.
Singer.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he does pretty well considering he's a singer or an actor rather.
Well, I mean, better voice actor than he is just like a normal like movie actor.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, we got one more fan to do real quick. Who's this gonna plug in at? We need to shed some light on the situation. Where's that gonna plug in at?
So what do you have left?
Really just reattach this fan and find a fan header for it. There was a System Fan 2 header over here. Don't tell me this thing is like underneath the graphics card. That would be stupid. Oh wait, it's up here. Okay. So here's how I'm gonna manage that. I'm going to attach this. Hey, Sergio, watch those camera angles, man.
Oh, I was watching what you were doing over here.
Great angles.
This is great camera angles. This is another quality live stream from All This Entertainment and Foxy Records.
You know, I don't have to take this.
You're gonna re-white balance us so we look yellow again?
The paleness is not accurate.
Oh, she's doing it.
Dang it, it didn't do anything. I think if I get lower.
Low.
Got the apple bottle, ding ding. Hit the bird.
That was in Tropic Thunder as well.
Yeah. So what do you do? You wanna get that
Testing
stuff?
a fan.
I'm attaching a fan to the back of the case. I'm trying to hold this with my broken hand.
This camera's actually getting hot.
Yeah.
Well, we are stress testing this camera.
So,
It's gotta make it
3
24
hours.
It's gotta make it 24 hours.
We're doing.
Well, by that time, hopefully we'll have like 5 of them. I'm just kidding.
One breaks.
Oh, Nikes.
That was a good movie too. Tommy Boy.
Oh yeah, it's been so long since I've seen that.
That's so good. It's been so long.
All right, I'm gonna lay it down inside. I can't hold it like that.
Because you have one hand.
Pretty much.
Mixed ins.
Okay, I'm gonna put it up as high as I can in the
Look
case.
at that camera.
How good is it? Oh yeah.
4K right there.
Yeah, 4K footage.
That Facebook won't
I
play.
feel like Chris is like, you know, kind of, I don't know, I don't want to say the word because it insinuates things.
Agitated? Agile?
No,
Hostile?
he keeps talking about like that 4K footage and he's like, it's like, you know what, I might as well just say it.
Anal?
That's blurred out.
No, I feel like he's kind of like jizzing himself over that 4K footage.
It's not 4K. We drop it to 1080.
Over that, well yeah, we have to because Facebook doesn't take 4K. In fact, I don't even think Facebook takes 1080 even though we're streaming 1080.
That does look really good, even the picture like close up like that.
Yeah, it really does. That's a great shot of my crotch.
He was getting your hand. It just happened to be in the crotchular area.
Crotchular. Alright, so there's that fan.
Now he's filming your chesticles.
There's that. Alright, so now we gotta get that fan cable kind of like pushed back through right here.
Push it to find the cable.
And should be the last thing we have to.
In summer. God, you got that shit. That's all I'm Manoa too. And I don't know the rest of it, so I can't even.
Bees will buzz, kids will blow dandelion fuzz, and I'll be doing whatever snow does in summer. That's my favorite song from that movie. Not gonna lie.
I actually, I mean, I do like it. It's fun. It's cool.
A drink
The-
in my hand, my snow up against the burning sand. Probably getting gorgeously tan in summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else happens?
God, I can't remember the rest. I legitimately can't remember the rest of it. Okay, now I just tuck that
Then what
away.
are we paying you for, Robert?
Alright, well, right now I'm not paying you for anything. I'm building Chris's computer. Okay, that actually has, oh look. How's that?
That looks like a computer.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Should we plug it up to the monitor and get the mouse and keyboard and make sure
Yeah. See what happens.
everything works? Alright, so you can either plug in HDMI or DisplayPort to this computer. So right now we're just gonna use HDMI. Here, I'm gonna as our
display port.
DisplayPort is just like a different. It's kind of just like a different connector. It's pretty much the same. I know DisplayPort.
But I can go HDMI to HDMI, right?
Yeah.
To HDMI.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got one of those.
Yeah. As long as you got.
Pretty sure I have an HDMI. I can just send it to us right
Okay.
now.
Power cable down here for the computer. Make sure that power supply is off.
Computadora.
Computadora. And we're gonna get the mouse and keyboard. All right. Now, let's get the mouse and keyboard, get those plugged in and turned on. I'm gonna plug it in the front panel just to make sure that these are working. All right. Is the power switch on the power supply on, Sergio? It should be set to the line, not the 0. It's on now.
No, it's on.
Okay, sweet.
Also flickered.
Yeah.
Did you not hear the satisfying click?
Yeah, it was a satisfying click. All right, here we go. This is the part that's called the moment of truth.
It blows up or it works.
This just in. Nobody left in the house explosion.
All right, so let's see.
Look at the cool colors.
RGB. Oh my God,
What?
this is your old copy of Windows.
Yeah.
It's not reading off of that SSD. All right, let's see if it starts up. Oh my God. Aren't you showing this?
Because it's.
There you go.
Because it's copyright?
It's not copyright.
Microsoft Corporation.
This is reading off of his old hard drive in this brand new computer.
So none of them were connected.
No, both of them are connected. It's
No,
it's
I was making a joke.
So you have to go into BIOS to tell it to run off the SSD.
well, we don't have Windows on the SSD, so yeah, we got to install Windows on the SSD, and then you know,
In summer.
I guess
You
I
want
can let
to tear that off there, Chris?
Yeah, you get to
Don't
do
matter.
you get to do the peel. Come on, that's the best part. You got peel up here, then you've got like
The
the
whole
yeah.
glass is.
Okay, wait, that Windows is gonna take forever to boot off of that drive though.
I don't think it's gonna work because it didn't work on the other computer.
Windows didn't work?
Like it would lock up right here.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's make sure. Do we have lights? Are there lights on
Yeah.
here? Do we have like a hard drive light?
There's that green light.
It's got like Christmas lights
So
going
we,
on.
so we should have like a little hard drive light. Oh.
We're doing something.
Oh.
We're moving. We're moving.
There you go. Let's make sure. Okay, that
Not
is.
working.
It's just taking a longer time. Windows.
Look at that Windows 7.
I know, right? Okay.
Ultimate.
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 Yeah, that's important.
It's gotta be the ultimate.
It's gonna be the ultimate version. It's reached its new ultimate form. Hacking into the mainframe. Okay. How does that like? Is there a light up here? Oh my god, that's gonna take so long to.
Uh oh, we're doing something.
It's doing something.
We're doing something.
Huh.
See?
This copy of Windows is not genuine. Get a genuine key. Okay, why isn't your mouse working?
Okay, I wasn't even touching it. It did that.
Yeah, that. I don't know.
Is your keyboard working? Nope, that's not working either. Alright. I'll plug this into the back for now. Let's see. Is it? Okay, it's not even working there. It's not working in the back. Okay, so something. Oh, wait. There's a connect button. But apparently you have to press.
Well, I've had the time of my life, and I never felt this way before. I'm tired. This
There is an
true.
instruction thing on it.
But Robert's
I thought that would have been, like, automatic.
Robert's doing all the work. Got it. Okay, why isn't that? What the? What is it doing now? I mean, we're gonna reinstall. We're gonna install a fresh copy of Windows.
Yeah, it needs to.
I want to know why are these front USB ports not working right now? So that mouse isn't moving at all.
Hey, I see my.
Wasn't it
old-
working before?
I see my. Yeah, that's my mess of a desktop there.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
Is that the rain? Yeah, that was the rain. I thought it was the computer. I was just like, no.
I knew it wasn't the computer.
What's going on?
But sounds like there's a tidal wave
Like,
outside.
no.
Jeez, man.
Yeah. This thing really isn't that much bigger than Hotbox,
It's like 1 inch taller.
but it's like narrower this way. Okay, let me see if this is. Yeah, you get to be the guy that fights with this keyboard and mouse.
I just realized I had OBS Studio.
Nice.
The whole time.
Oh,
It's
sweet.
Sitting right there.
You never realized
I
that.
never realized that was on my desktop.
Okay, so why isn't your keyboard and mouse just aren't working? Period.
You have to actually like connect them onto the computer before you can use the wireless stuff.
I don't know.
Like, cause I'm pretty sure like with those older systems, like you had to like go in there and say the
Put a driver.
driver software was not successfully installed.
Hey,
I did something.
So you have a hardwired keyboard we can just put in?
yeah, I got one downstairs. And we can test those front ports.
Such a minuscule thing.
AI Suite 2 has stopped working.
Got a lot of crap.
Night Owl HD CMS.
It's a security camera system.
Auction tote board.
Alright, Sergio, move.
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
I said please.
I said okay.
Okay.
But I was saying it in Spanish. You
Okay.
did not answer me.
Oh, because I need to sit there.
Cool.
Thanks. Alright, move these out of the way for the time being. Hey, this keyboard looks familiar. It's the keyboard that you use to direct headphones on. Hey! Okay. So that should just work right out of the box.
In theory.
Do it.
So yeah, in theory, should work.
Now let's see if it works around the back.
Around. You spin you right around. Oh shoot, my phone has 1%.
Okay, so it's probably just something wrong with the Windows. Okay, so here we go. Reset switch. So we need to get into our BIOS here. Okay, sweet. Oh, sweet. The mouse and the keyboard are working. All right, so it's just that a copy of Windows that you got on here. So, all right.
Yeah, it's like spams out like.
Don't worry, we'll get you like legitimate Windows. Okay, so a couple things we need to do. You go over here, look, make sure we got 6 gigs of RAM. I think we need to go to NVMe configuration.
What are you doing, you stupid camera?
Yeah,
Is this the old new one? Or
Yeah.
old one?
This is a new one.
that's the newer one.
That's the one that's out
It's
of
just like
box.
it's a blink. It blinks.
Okay, so sweet. So we're showing both of your hard drives. So what I want to do, so here's your boot priorities. So you want to change this to Sabrent because that's your M.2 drive. Then you want to change this to disabled and disabled because you're only going to have the one drive. But then when we'll get a Windows disk made so we can just insert it USB and install Windows. How cool is that?
I think it's quite invigorating.
Yeah. Okay, so another thing that we want to do real quick. Advanced memory settings. Extreme memory profile, XMP. We want this stuff running at 3200 megahertz. So there we go. Want it running like that. So we're going to save and exit. Computer's probably gonna like yell at us for a second. Or it's gonna act like it's not gonna boot for a second.
So now it's gonna run off the SSD.
No, well, yeah, it's going to try and boot off the SSD, but there's nothing on it. But the computer's going to take a second to restart because we changed the RAM speed. We set the RAM to run at its proper speed.
We're gonna have like 7 videos separate of this one.
Oh, no.
Because it kept going off.
Yep.
Are we still live?
Yeah, we're still
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, here we go. All right, let's check it. Frequency, why is that still... Oh my god. Okay. Profile 1, why is it running at high frequency support audio? Some memory multiplier audio? What? Let's check PC health, that's fine. Advanced frequency settings. Let's overclock it. No. Don't overclock it. Okay, so that should be set up like it's supposed to be. Maybe it's just being stubborn. So XMP profile. If we disabled that, system memory multiplier. Whoops, damn it. Audio.
soon as you disable it, it changes it.
Yeah, so we want it set to that because your RAM is rated for 3200 megahertz. So we want it running at that speed because the part of the reason with the processor that we put in here, it really likes faster memory. So, all right, so I think we're good. Save and exit. Right, so we don't have Windows installed, so what it's probably going to do is since we have these two hard drives disabled for boot, so this is going to pop up, and now it's going to tell us, oh wait, oh my god, it auto-selected things. Alright, well, we will make sure that it doesn't do that. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's get a Windows installation put in here. Are people still watching us?
So that's 3 people.
1, 2, 3.
I wish they would let you know who is watching. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, right?
Instead of just giving us the 3, like we should be able to click into it and see who it is.
Oh yeah, like viewing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not cool because then you can like.
But if you're friends with them, it lets you know this person's watching, this person's watching.
Yeah.
So only if you click into it, I should be able to see all my friends that are watching.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
But if they're not friends, then yeah, I guess it would have to be stay hidden because it's privacy. But we're up to 4.
And I'm not one of them.
okay, so now what we need to do is I'm going to come over to Hotbox, which is currently running our live stream of this
So well.
Good Lord, Ted.
I'm going to just sit in the real ground.
What was that? Alright, so all I'm doing at this point is I'm just trying to see what is on this flash drive that is plugged in. Absolutely nothing. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so this may take us a few minutes. Windows 10 download. Download Windows 10.
All your life, you're only waiting for this moment to arise.
Yeah, I can't swap over to this camera if you want me to. I can swap over to this camera if you want me to. Boom. There you go. Hey, look, you can see Sergio in the background. Alright, real quick. 10 people. Facebook.
Oh, now I can't pick my nose. So sad.
So sorry.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm going to create a Windows 10 installation. How cool are we?
What?
Just happened. We did not lose the stream.
That was the face of utter terror.
Oh my god. We did not lose the stream though.
And that's the good stuff.
Someone is watching us on Twitch.
Nice.
Let's see if we can pull up the chat. Alright, let's see. Chat. Open in browser. Just show me the browser chat.
Ah.
3 people are watching us.
On Twitch?
1 person's watching us on Twitch. I don't know who.
Hello, one person. We
What's
love
up?
you dearly.
What's up, the 1 person watching us on Twitch? We are, been building a computer for the past couple hours, and now we're trying to get Windows installed on it.
We are ever grateful for your participation inside of the video.
So that's a legit copy of Windows.
Yeah, it's just like the general copy that you install, but then you make it legit by putting in a license key.
So is that what you need first, and then you can get the other key?
Nah, you can go ahead and install it first, and then we can get you a license key. And I can show you where to get a good license key.
We're gonna show you how to bootleg.
It's not
Like
bootleg.
buying it from India.
I'm not buying it from you.
We're gonna show you how to use somebody else's hard-earned work
Yeah.
for free. Somebody else's hard-earned work. For free. Somebody else's hard-earned work.
Repeat.
Because it hurt itself. It's like feedback.
Repeat.
Because it hurt itself.
You can close that.
Nice. That was awesome.
That was on Twitch.
Oh, nice.
I think we're dropping frames or something. Yeah, we're dropping frames. Oh well.
No.
We just had a power blip, so.
Oh, son of a whore. Mason's got Sonic. Totally going there. Mason, if you're not watching, I'm coming to your house.
If you're not watching.
Well, then he knows that I'm coming to his house if he's not watching. That's not a surprise.
So you just show him the replay when you get there?
Yeah.
I told you I was coming.
Let's go. Yeah, 3 hours later.
Yes. Sweet. Now we try to get it again. We are never hurt you, sir. Never heart you break. Never hold it on tonight. Holy shit! Dude. Come here.
Oh god, my dog.
Come here, Coda. Coda, come here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you scared the shit out of me. Hey, come here. Come here. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. You come over closer. Come closer.
Whoa, man, what are you doing with my dog?
No, Coda. Coda, come here. Come here. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Man, I must have just totally traumatized her.
No, she's.
She's like, yep, I'm not trusting another person ever again.
Never, ever again. Here, let's
Hello there, doggy.
Cheese.
Hello there, puppy.
You can hear those 2 hard drives like cranking up.
You're so cute. You're so cute. You're such a cutie. Okay, I'm not working to pet you.
She will want you to.
I don't do it.
Yeah. Give me just a second. I'll be right back.
They don't know, but I run this house. Hey, Robert.
What's up?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
And if you carry on this way, things are better if I say. And good night, so long and good night. This is the most boring live stream I've ever seen.
It really is.
I've seen more boring stuff. Have you ever watched Pokimane?
No.
We just got banned on Twitch, I can guarantee.
I don't know what that means. What is Pokimane?
She's a streamer on Twitch.
Oh. Oh, my phone's about to die. Cool.
That is cool. Alright, it's working on making the
Okay,
installation
so you're
thing
not
right now.
The husband weddies. It's an easier user friendly. Coda, come here!
Smart Fan S. Oh, cool. We can play around with fan curves. So this is the C. We
I
are.
like a nice way of saying like the person's.
So they can watch
People
us.
are gonna like unsubscribe us.
Are you okay, my man? Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at you.
just worked really well, like the karma and all.
Ow.
Oh my
My
god.
foot's cramping up. Damn it. Ow.
Karma.
Shut up. Yo, I hate this moment.
Karma.
This is a terrible moment in life.
We had to start the stream again. I don't know what OBS is doing.
6 times.
Damn.
Foxy Records is live now.
Everybody just got a notification.
There we go. Sorry, guys.
Again.
There you go. Notifications.
Sorry if you're trying to sleep. But I'm sending you another
It's only 10 o'clock. Come on.
Yeah, you know you ain't going to work tomorrow.
No one's working on you.
It works on Mondays, not during quarantine.
Oh, that's a ban on YouTube.
No, we didn't say the other thing.
No, we didn't say the actual name of the disease that caused the quarantine.
Yeah, the Roni.
C virus.
We implied it a lot.
Well, that's just poo on them if they think that we're trying to. Is that a hot dog?
What a hot dog.
Somebody's like,
On Twitch?
no, I don't know what the heck they're doing.
Hot dogs at the same time. I'm just gonna do this much.
It's probably because the camera's getting hot. I mean, here, we can shut it off and I'll just swap to this one. Or, well, we can't really shut it off because of the... Here, I can swap the microphone to this webcam.
It's okay. You think that's why it's shutting off like that? That's what you said?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, like, maybe it's saving itself.
Yep. Yeah, if you want to shut it off, I've got the audio set to the webcam over here.
Really high.
Yeah, apparently. Oh my god, why is it so hot?
You remember you boosted the game.
Oh crap, I did. All right, sorry guys. I'll be quiet for a second while I undo it.
Blowing everyone's
And if you carry on this way, things are better if I stay so long. And good night.
There we go. That should be better.
Everyone is unsubscribed.
Good night.
All right, so we're working on
I want to
creating.
know how loud that was.
That was like clipping.
Yeah, but clipping sounds good sometimes.
No, it doesn't. It never does.
That was a joke. That was a real joke. I kind of hurt myself.
Oh.
What do you mean you missed it?
Sorry.
You could rewind it. Jesus.
Yeah, you should be able to rewind it.
They're like anchors. This is a CPU fan.
This live video is in.
This is a.
I have no idea what that was. Oh my god. Alright, so we're just waiting on Windows to finish getting put onto a flash drive so we can... Yeah, it'll take a second. Some good water. Oh wait, why am I showing like the donations thing? You don't have to donate, guys.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I was like,
Oh my god. Such shills.
can't watch me get like the most donations on this one. These guys look like they need help.
These guys need all the help that they can get. There we go. Hey, it moved up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Before we put Windows on this computer, I'm going to actually unplug the data connection to these two drives because I want to make sure that the bootloader gets installed on the right spot. So we'll install it.
Is the name of this hurricane called Cristobal?
Cristobal. Cristobal.
That's the name of it?
Yep.
Why don't they use like like names they haven't used, like I don't know, Antoine or like Antonio or like
Or Patrick.
Antoinette.
Dropping frames left and right.
So, would y'all like to hear something that's commonly misphrased? So, Lady Marie Antoinette never actually said.
Okay, so someone on Twitch named Weed Inspector asked us a bunch of questions.
About what?
So what happened to my arm? I broke my hand in a really dumb way. So we went,
Well, he wants to know. That's not a much of a story.
well, it's
He punched a gorilla,
yeah.
and he
we'll go with
realized
that.
that the gorilla was actually painted on a metal building.
So too long in quarantine? Yes, absolutely too long in quarantine. And are we having a Corona party? No, we are building a computer right now. We're just waiting on Windows to create installation media.
And if we carry on this way,
And Sergio is singing My Chemical Romance.
isn't that 30 Seconds to Mars?
No, that's My Chemical Romance.
What's that 30 Seconds to Mars song?
Can't break me down, bury me, bury me. Yeah, that one.
I am finished with you. Yo! That was Jared Leto, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
still is Jared Leto.
Well, not ever since he was the Joker.
They still
Freaking
in 30
terrible.
Seconds to
It's
Mars.
so terrible.
I'm gonna hurt you really, really, really bad. Really.
Oh, really,
Bad.
Jared? Thank you
Thank
very
you,
much.
Jared.
You look really, really
You
bad,
look
too.
really intimidating. So let's see. Should I go to the Twitch page and see if we can talk to Weed Inspector some more? Here, I'll mute
I
this.
hope more people end up doing like the interviews, kind of like we're doing, because like, so people can get to know their local artists more. Like that would be kind of cool. We'd like to start a trend with that. That'd be awesome. It's like I think that's where a lot of stuff like gets lost in communication. Is like they don't realize how hard musicians work. So like people take more advantage of it than anything.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. But dream a little dream of me.
Cool. Oh my god. So, to our one viewer on Twitch, what's up? Tell us about yourself, if you want to.
It's like the air is like an airplane, and I'm directing it.
What?
I think someone's got lack of sleep.
Sergio's officially lost it.
Be like a silhouette dancer in the pool.
You mean a synchronized swimmer?
Yeah, there you go. That's what it is. But if we carry on this way, there's a better if I stay. Say. No, I've been saying that wrong.
So long and good night.
I don't feel like so long and good night is happening for me.
Alright, so really, I'm just kind of playing around with Restream right now. As we're definitely deleting like all these videos on Facebook. So,
The last one's fun. The first one's fun too.
yeah.
And like all the other ones are pretty fun. Except when they're not.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, very few and far between because I think we're entertaining people. But I'm completely biased.
What?
What?
Internating?
Did I say that?
Yes.
Oh.
You said internating.
Well, we might be international or entertaining. Either way, I don't think it was such a disappointment.
Hey, Chris, you're watching.
I want to watch myself pick my nose.
There's 4 people watching right now. Who are these 4 people? Probably me.
4 people are gonna watch me pick my nose.
Okay, go ahead. Don't
No,
let
they
me
just
stop
saw
you.
me. I did it. There was no goal.
Okay, I couldn't see you. There was no gold up there. I'm so sorry that there was no gold.
Yeah. Now I feel like that's what the conquistadors felt like. Like we raped and pillaged everybody for nothing.
God.
Guess what? We got some new really cool buildings though. They're called Aztec and Mayan monuments. Let's go jump back in history and learn something.
Okay.
No, not really. We're not going to do that. I don't know enough about that culture. Even though I technically am part of that culture.
Yeah, it's true.
Like my ancestry was. Because I'm not that, I guess now, because... What would you call that?
I have no clue.
What would that be called if, like, your ancestry was something, but technically you're not anymore because that's not your... You're not directly connected to it. It's like generations behind you.
Hmm.
I wonder if there's probably a name for it. There's a name for everything. So long and good night. So long and good night.
Really, this is what we're waiting on right now. Oh man. The light's still on and it's
Why is it on?
just because it's
Is the power on?
yeah, there's power going to it.
Do I always stay lit?
Oh yeah, it always stays lit. It's always lit. It's always lit. No, I mean, I think the inside looks. Maybe that should be the name of it. Lit. Lit box. Lit box. Lit. This is So we got Robert's computer is Hotbox, and we got Chris's computer is Litbox.
Orwell was too optimistic. That's funny.
So true. Oh, Hugh's watching. Or Carter.
Hey,
Hugh
you Philip Carter.
Does it show
Carter
up on, it shows up on
Phillips.
Restream? Like,
Yeah, you can open up a chat on Restream and engage with the chat.
does it show like who all is watching? Or is it just,
No, it
how many
just
people at chat.
it just shows you how many people are like watching. So like 3 people are watching on Facebook and 1 person's watching on Twitch.
But if we carry on this, stop leaving it so open-ended, Robert.
I didn't know I was.
Nah, yeah, no. I was just finding it. I'm forcing
What
it.
percentage are we on the Windows?
The Windows thing right now we are at 77%.
Oh, I got the Roni.
No. The Roni. Not the Roni.
I don't think she's laughing at us.
Where's
There's
where
no way
is-
she's chuckling at us.
where is Lauren?
In the room. Where you at, Larry? I don't know. Ooh, cool.
What are you watching?
Watching some beat makers in Africa. Playing on a marimba and a couple of the drums.
Beat makers.
Oh, I guess she got that part of the
She got to that part of the stream. Hey, Speedy, are you our one viewer on Twitch? Oh, well, we are on Twitch.
Well, we were really optimistic.
Yeah.
Whoa! I guess they're waiting for something to happen. Like that's the main thing. Like they're probably waiting for this to happen. I'm just kidding. Just kidding, man. That was rude. Hey, look, 3/4. That's mine. Would you like 3/4, Robert?
Wait, you found 3/4 in my floor?
No, that's. I mean, they fell out of my pocket, but you can have them.
Is that my payment for building this computer?
I mean, if you want to buy yourself something nice, you get a couple gumballs.
Heck
You
yeah.
can even get yourself one of those like sticky hands.
One of those 50-cent sodas.
Yeah, man. Maybe those RC
You
Cola.
have a whole quarter left.
Yeah.
There you go.
Buy yourself something nice.
Buy myself something nice. Yeah, I think I might. Yeah, just leave them on the table.
You can't even get a bottle though. Like that's.
Oh, yeah.
They got a whole.
Oh, heck yeah.
Get a Coke can.
I mean,
can.
maybe. You might even get like one of those sticks of gum that says 25 cents. So Juicy Fruit has 5 sticks that used to be 25 cents, but now it's like $1. It's like you can't even buy a stick of gum with this.
You can get an airhead. You can get one airhead.
Oh yeah, there
A
you go.
single airhead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't even buy a lollipop. Tootsie Rolls are worth. Tootsie Pops are worth more. Okay, Johnny, you want to say you come in here, you don't have no friends, Johnny. See?
Now we're dropping frames again. I don't get my internet. I really don't.
I used to think that was the coolest thing ever to do.
What? Oh, flip a coin?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying, but I don't think people do it enough to intimidate people. Like, I feel like if cops were to, that was their mode of intimidation to be like, are you sure you want to do this, sir? You want to rob this store? Do you really think that that is the greatest idea in the world? And they just keep on flipping that coin until they feel like it's like this guy's about to do something with that quarter. I think I would listen.
Interesting.
Of course, then again, I don't know because I've never been in that situation because nobody's doing it. We just need to try. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just talking because I'm tired.
No, you're fine. And you're going over to Aaron's after this?
Yeah, I gotta go pick up my computer
Just pick up your computer.
and play a video game for like an hour.
What game are you playing?
Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
I haven't played that one.
Dude, it's cool. I love the gameplay on it.
I haven't played that one.
Hey, there's 200 lights and headphones on.
Wait, we did?
Yeah, just now.
Heck yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for liking Headphones On.
Let's
we really
see.
appreciate you.
Let's see. It looks like the most recent likers of Headphones On were Molly Conway and Brittany Nicole.
Well, let's send them something.
You win.
You've just
You win
won.
a canister of air.
You want a half-used canister of air and all the clippings from the cable ties that we used to put this computer together.
I'll even give you a quarter.
And a quarter. Go buy yourself something nice.
But also, that's part of Robert's 75 cents that I was giving him, so
He took a-
you're gonna have to take it up with him too.
Now I can only get one gumball and one sticky hand.
Whoa! You're asking too much of that vending machine.
Oh man.
You only get one item.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, because they're both 50 cents.
All right, I'll take the sticky hand. That's gonna offer me like hours and hours of fun.
Okay, that's not true. You know that they always barely touch anything with hair and they stop working.
I know.
They always do that.
It's so bad.
It's like you drop it on the ground once, like my life is over.
Your request from Headphones On to join Women Who Play has been approved.
Yes, I did that. We can share all the India Rashad's and Simone's and Madison's videos and all the other groups that we
I
have
know.
female fronted. Always do that.
Yeah. Now it's just down to like us in this live stream fest.
Well, you know what?
What?
If you carry on this way, there's a better if I say so long and good night.
So long and good night.
All right, guys, we're not quite done with the computer, but basically all we're doing is we're going to install Windows on it, and then that's going to be the end of it. So,
We just built the computer. That was
yeah, we built the computer.
That
That
was
was,
the
a live stream. All right, guys, tune in for Headphones On Thursday.
8 p.m.
At 8 p.m. Actually, we're going to start at 7:30. We're going to do a little pre-show hangout. So,
It's gonna be awesome.
it's going to be great. So,
I
we'll
lost
see you
the
guys
quarter.
then.
We
Sergio
can't send
lost
it
the
to that
quarter.
lady.
All right. So, thanks
You only
for
get
getting us to
25
200
cents.
likes on Headphones On. So,